Gunmen kill ex-NPC commissioner, abduct children. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. Gunmen have killed the former commissioner of the National Population Commission, NPC, Mr. Zakari Umaru Kibu in Nasarawa State and abducted two of his daughters. Our correspondents gathered that the incident occurred on the early hours of Sunday at Umar Kibu's residence in Azuba Bashayi, Lafia, local government area of Nasarawa State. It was gathered that the kidnappers have demanded 50 million naira ransom for release of the victims. A family member told the nation Mr. Umar Kibu was killed by gunmen last night in his residence. Okay. The deceased, a family member told Mr. Umar Kibu was killed by gunmen last night in his residence at Azuba Bashayi, Lafia local government area of Nasarawa State, and two of his daughters were also kidnapped. The deceased, aged 60, was a retired Air Force officer. It was learned until his murder he was a lecturer at the Department of Mass Communication, Isa Mustafa Agwai, Polytechnic Alfai. Okay. Our correspondent further gathered that he was the agent of a governorship aspirant, Mr. Labaran Maku, who contested on the platform of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, but stepped down. Confirming the incident, Nasarawa Police spokesman ASP Raman Nantel said the command got a distress call around 12:20 a.m. on Sunday. He said investigation was ongoing to ascertain the circumstances surrounding the incident. Nantel also confirmed the gunmen kidnapped two of his deceased daughters. According to him, we are responding to the distress call and immediately deployed our patrol teams of the command, and the military also drafted its men to the scene of the incident to support the Nigeria police force so as to rescue the two daughters of the deceased unhurt. He said Umar Kibu was rushed to Dalahad to Raf Specialist Hospital, Lafia, where he died. The PPRO said the command was not aware of the 50 million naira ransom demand by the kidnappers. Where are we heading with all this? Where exactly is our destination? With all these deaths here and there, sometimes I ask myself, where exactly are we going with all this? What is our crime? What is our crime? What is our crime? This thing is looking political to me. In as much as we know that the North has been hot, but it is looking political to me. Because he's a member of the opposition party, and of course, the opposition have done their primaries, and okay, at the end of the day we'll just find, okay, well, okay, at the end of the day, let's hope that we are going to find out whoever did this and whoever is responsible. Okay. Let us, I don't know what the government will be saying on this particular matter. Sincerely, I hope they'll come out and say something and swing into action. Because children are the ones involved here. Because according to the news here, we heard that the man himself, he died. He's in a mortuary. He was put in the hospital's mortuary. Then his children, sincerely. Okay. All right. Well, at the end of the day, yes, at the end of the day, yes, they need to find out the real cause of this, because to me, like I said earlier, it is more like emotional. It's very difficult. All right. All right. At the end of the day, let us hope that the government will come out, swing into action, not just because, he's a northerner, but because he actually has children. It is his children that is going to suffer for whatever sins this man has committed. Okay. Again, this happened in Nasarawa. I'm going to also watch if the government will pay to get this man children, out of that place. Let's even watch a lot of things are surrounding this kidnap. Yes, it might be political, it might not be. But why I'm saying this is because we all know that the Kaduna to Abuja abductors, their victims are still with them. They only did well to remove, was it not the GO? Did I say the GO? The MD. Was it the MD? I think the MD of the BOI, was it Bank of Agriculture or Bank of Industry that was in the midst? They allowed that man to go after paying 100 million. A lot of things are surrounding this. But this thing that these people now, their children, but also I will also put no Nigerian life is more important than another Nigerian, and no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. So the government should be smart in handling this. Should be smart. Again, I'm going to say it might be politics, but whatever be the case, they should as well ensure that these children are brought home safely. Now they are playing politics against themselves. Yes, they are. They are actually doing that. Hopefully, at the end of the day, we are going to hope we send condolences to this man's family. First of all, because the man is dead. We send condolences to the family, and we just hope that the children, there is no way they're even going to be fine, because to even say, okay, they are crying that somebody died again, they're also crying that some people also were kidnapped. So we hope that the military swing into action, get these people out safely, but it's going to get a lot of tongues wagging, but at least they should get the children to safety first. Okay, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.